Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Come on in, guys. Tech is being interesting. So I don't know if we're having some fun with the lovely sunspots that are coming at us. But so far we're up and running, so we're gonna be happy with that. Not sure what to say here. Things are not behaving as they should. I have changed nothing. So we're just gonna go with that. The universe has decided to make today a little more of a challenge. Hey Triple C, hello, sprint hopping and trying to get some work done in the air conditioning. Outside is like an oven. I could probably just put dinner in a pan and let the sun cook it. What temp are you dealing with, hon? Yes, hello, hello, Rita, hello, friends, definitely. Oh, okay, guys. So I tried to do something yesterday the way that I would normally do it. And I went to pen and paper, printed out part of the manuscript. I don't think that's me anymore, guys. I don't like it. I don't like that I feel like I don't have enough room to express what I want to in terms of revision notes. So I'm going to do a repeat of what I did yesterday, but I'm going to try to do it within Scrivener and see if I can bring myself a tad more joy. Let's see, Phyllis to Triple C, same here. 90 feels like temp is 99. Oh, we're probably in the same boat. Yeah, I think we have, what's our high for today? Our high for today, I think, is 34. But we've had as high as 40, 41. So AC is a good thing. That's all I can say. Without it, yeah, outside. And we have a puppers, as you guys know. So walking him is like, yeah, it's avoid any, just give him the shortest walk possible. He's more than happy to go back in. Let's see. I love 50-60 over 80. I melt. Phyllis, 91 here, but feels like 104. Whew! Yep, throw dinner outside, guys. Let the sun do some bacon. Hey, Jude, hello, ready to go. Please let fall come early this year. Be careful what you wish for. Apparently our winter is going to be interesting. Rita, it was cool yesterday. I cut grass in pants and not shorts. Ooh, today is comfortable for a change. No storm, though. That's good. Jude, aiming for my 807 daily goal. You've got this. You've got this. I feel this AC is awesome. Exactly. Okay, guys. We are going to dive right on into our writing sprints and get things going. Figure out what I did with myself yesterday. I did not feel like I accomplished what I wanted to, but then again, mostly I was frustrated with the results. So I think I need to take a fresh start and try again and just see if I can make myself happy. Let's see. Michelle, good afternoon, everyone. Hello, hello. Triple C AC is keeping me alive. Yes. Floor fans for me. I did that for a really long time, and they work as long as you can basically sit on them. Okay, guys. So for anyone that is new, we do things a little differently around here. We don't do a standard 5-minute break. What we do is my 2-minute micro sprint plan, in which we define what we're going to do each sprint so that we maximize our writing time together. Inka, hello, hello, welcome. You guys believe that we're in August and it's already like just flying by? Like, slow down. Okay. So what we're looking to do is figure out what we need. We need to reveal about character, plot, or setting, what we're trying to get our protagonists to do on the page, what they are trying to prove or prevent, or if you're more, or basically their quest, what they're searching for, or what they are trying to or something along those lines. I always feel like I should get that in there. It just doesn't quite flow as nicely. The obstacles and opportunities you need to throw in there to create conflict and also to reveal more about the character and their relationships. The action steps are going to take to get there. So your beginning, middle, and end as you chunk through that scene, just to make it so that it's easier for you to see the progression you need to create. The resources you're going to need at hand. So your notes, whatever computer files, have them up beside you. Hey, Elizabeth. It could be your favorite coffee or tea, whatever you need to feel settled, grounded while you write. And then the outcome that you are looking for within that scene. Hello, I'm gonna probably bitch Xena Kingdom. Am I even close? Welcome. Okay, guys, 2-minute timer going up. If these are your first words today, in the first sprint I will, and if you've already written, in the next sprint I will. And go. Okay. Okay, how did you do? Oh yes, I did butcher it. Zaina, welcome. Jackie made it. Hello. Let's see. Elizabeth, feeling overwhelmed, so now it's time to get down to editing. Focus on the one thing, get yourself back where you need to be. Zaina, I'm really demotivated, so I'm hoping for the best. You're in the right group. We will keep you motivated and writing on the page. Phyllis, I am also feeling kind of down about my manuscript and revision progress. Glad I am not alone. I think sometimes if we approach something wrong and it just feels wrong, then it's not, a bit of the pleasure is taken out of it, and then we're just not quite as there. And I know what I'm doing is not being efficient, and that's bugging me so badly. So I want to see what I can do to fix that. Oh, here, I should be on this other screen. Hold on, guys. There. That would make my life work a little better. Let's see. Zaina, let's work through it, guys. Definitely. Love it. Love the enthusiasm. Elizabeth, in this sprint, I will work on Chapter 10, Developmental Edits. Phyllis, in the first sprint, I will finish my dinner and start working on my Kanban board plan for this session. Inka, I'm aiming to read through 2 scenes of this work in progress. Nice. Let's see. Elizabeth, I had something awful happen early AM yesterday, so it's been affecting me now. Also, these headaches are getting worse, and yesterday's evening's migraine wasn't helping. Ugh. Be kind to yourself, hun. Take it easy. Yes, Zena, let's do this, definitely. Rita, with all my current revisions of chapters, I need to see if my chapter summaries have changed enough to rewrite the key details. Finished with chapter 19b, another chapter I split into chapters. Oh, I see. Yes. I'm glad. Actually, that's what I ended up doing too. And I was like, how do I know? I can't recount it because the counting's already happened. So I love that. Zaina, I'm aiming to fill in the gap between the protagonist's trip and them meeting a former enemy. Whew, sweet. Inca, I hope you kick those headaches soon, Elizabeth. Yes, definitely. And it could even be as simple as allergy season. Something has kicked up. Allergy pills are not even touching it. Whatever it is, it's not part of that collection of whatever the allergy pill is supposed to do. Okay, guys, and a thank you to Inca. Okay, guys, we are going to dive into our first 25-minute sprint. Let's take a deep breath and get ourselves centered, and we're going to pour ourselves onto the page where we can get the words down so we can edit them later. Okay, guys, good luck. 25 minutes. Good luck, good writing, and I'll see you on the other side. How did that go for you guys? This feels so much better that I can actually put it right in there. I can move things around. Try to do paper. The things that used to work. Works for a short story, not this. How did you guys make out? I added about 200 words and I took a bunch away as well. Zaina, that was awesome. Awesome. I'm motivated now. I love that. Perfect. Okay, guys. Oh, let me just save what I've done here. Yeah, I thought it was going to take me longer to set up, but I already sort of had it set up as I had written it using notes open on one side, so that was kind of cool that I could just dive on in. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Inca, 2.5 scenes read through. Woo! Awesome. Phyllis, good sprint, finished dinner, and updated my Kanban board. Nice. Elizabeth, I wrote some notes on chapter 10. Awesome. Oops. Okay. Where did I leave off? Rita, I got started. I have to rewrite the summaries because I split them in two and added too much to kept the previous one. So kept the previous one. At least I'm moving forward and happy with the revisions as it should be. That's good. Triple C, not bad, all things considered. I've got at least one more sprint in me. Awesome. Triple C, that's great, Rita. Definitely. Yes, Sana, Kingdom, I feel more motivated too. I think I just needed nourishment and a moment to sit and center myself, and that is very important. Triple C, seeing everyone's progress is inspiring. Oh, I love that. Yes, definitely. I think that I will make progress now. I feel like I'm redoing, but I wasn't able to do what I wanted to yesterday, so I shouldn't think of it that way because it was not working, and this now feels good. Let's see, Zaina, that's awesome. Let's go. Jude, 267 words. Had to read back yesterday's writing to get in the flow and make it going to make a cup of tea. Nice. If I feel motivated, I may go upstairs and grab my iced coffee from the fridge and sip on that. I've had a little caffeine, but you know, more is always good. Okay, guys, we are going to dive into our second 2-minute micro sprint plan. Your reveals, what you get your protagonists to do on that page, the obstacles and opportunities, the action steps you're going to take to get there, the resources you're going to need at hand, and the outcome you're looking for. Read it. Let's see. Jude, I'm going to move over to YouTube. Cool. Rita, seeing all your progress is so inspiring and gives me motivation to keep at what I like to do with my time. Sweet. Elizabeth, I know I'll have to mentally, emotionally process what happened yesterday, so I'm going to be kind to myself about being a bit slower with that. And that is perfect and healthy and exactly what you need to do. We often push ourselves through and go, no, I'm okay, and we're not okay. We're really not okay. Riley, in the sprint, I will flesh out the dialogue between main character and antagonist in chapter 2, conflict. Ooh, love it. Jude, plan for this sprint is to complete the scene I am working on. Okay, guys, 2-minute timer going up. Easy for me to say. In the next sprint, I will, and go. Okay, let's see. Inca in the next sprint, I'm aiming for 2.5 scenes. Elizabeth, it's hard given that this voice in my head wants me to go full speed ahead. And that is so normal. Tell it today you're at half speed, and that's all there is to it. Triple C, I will finish up work for the day unless I get a second wind. Cool. Elizabeth, in the next sprint, I will continue chapter 10, developmental edits. Zaina, in the next sprint, I'll move some things to the scrap folder, copy and paste the new version into the outline document, and then I will write a paragraph. Sweet. Zaina, about motivations for each character and motif symbols. Cool. Rita, in the next sprint, I will continue with the summary. Awesome. I think I figured out how to... I know that I have too much backstory. Face it, it was it's the first chapter. There's way too much backstory in that very beginning. So we're going to just do a little... We're just tweaking things so there's a little more action, and then the backstory can slide in there a little bit. There's a little too much of it. Yeah. That's what we'll call it. Haley, I'm editing for the next hour or two. Need to get this book to my beta reader ASAP. We've got you. Elizabeth, wanting to do everything and nothing is crazy. I will be strong. At least I am making some progress today. And that's right. If you're gonna you'll make half the progress you normally do, but you're making healthier progress so you're not burning yourself out and overwhelming yourself. Protecting yourself to ensure that you have something to give tomorrow and the next day and the next day. Phyllis, in the next sprint, I will begin working on consolidating my 4 Scrivener projects into one. That's interesting. You'll have to let us know how that goes. Okay, guys, let's dive into our second 25-minute sprint. Good luck, good writing, and I'll see you on this side, guys. Go. Let's see. What did we finish off with? Where did I finish? Triple C had to head out. I hope she has an amazing evening. She wished everyone a great day. Let's see. Elizabeth, a broken femur is a serious injury that requires immediate medical care. Broken femurs are treated with surgery and physical therapy. It can take months for your broken femur to heal. This means that Grandpa, who fell down the stairs and broke his femur, will need surgery. His left femur. I assume this is in the story. Let's see. Zaina, I got to go for dinner, but I'm done with work, and it was awesome. Thank you for hosting. You're so welcome. Facebook user, if you want your name to appear, there is a permissions to restream in the description of the post. Let me just bring it up, figure out who it is. Let's see. I'm gonna turn it down. Jenna Lane, hello. Let's see. Jenna, I stopped writing book 2 to write a short scene to release some built-up tension between my two main characters, which won't happen until book 3, but I need to get it out of me. The short scene ended up being 3,000 words. Short scene, yes, I know, right? The shorter we think it is going to be. Speaking of the other Jenna the Soul Writer, has also joined us as she found a dead battery in her car and didn't get to go to the pool as planned, but now she is slipping in to do some authorly tasks with us, which is awesome. Thank you for joining us, both Jennas. Velas made some progress on consolidating projects in Scrivener. Wrote 782 words. Nice. Elizabeth, yes. Hey, Ali. I'm in a smut server on Discord talking about the problems with writing sex with little kids. Yeah, they kind of ruin it, don't they? Let's see. Elizabeth, the man also pulled a muscle in his lower back as well. Ooh. Ouch. Riley, 225 words in halfway through chapter 2. Inca got my 2.5 scene done. Scene's done. Bonnie, hello, welcome. Making my way through edits. Got some good progress that sprint. Going to do one more sprint of edits on this book, then I've got a different project to work on. Sweet. Okay, guys, little housekeeping. We still have the plan with me at 7 p.m. Eastern tonight. Next weekend is going to be a different schedule. There won't be anything on Sunday, or very unlikely I'll do anything on Sunday. It's just, I can't see it working out. So I'm going to try to do maybe, I think, a 1 hour writing sprints on Saturday, and then the plan with me on Saturday, and get them both in there for you guys. They'll probably be on the earlier side of things, but that way we have them done and our scheduling can be in place. Okay, guys? And then following that, I'll have to figure out what I'm doing. Let's see, Ellie, if they don't run it, they see you and go, why are you blushing? What are you doing? What's this mean? Exactly. This fall down the stairs is his fault since he left his sneakers at the top of the stairs. Jude, 337 more words. Steve to Ellie, every time you use the word sex, presumably YouTube has been freaking out and has to ask for permission to post post. Oh no. Riley, sounds good. Yes, definitely. Heading out. All work in 15 minutes. Have a good week ahead. Thanks for the sprint at the house. You are so welcome. Okay. Inca, stop. Ellie, you're giving me flashbacks. I love it. Okay, guys, we are at the midpoint. Ellie to Steve, sorry, it doesn't say anything here. Of course it doesn't. Ugh. Technology, guys. The things that we think are going to be so easy and should be so straightforward, and those are the ones the technology has decided would have workarounds for. You would think that it would tell the person who wrote the message that, hold on, this needs to be reviewed. That would be a polite thing to do. Tech is not polite. Okay, guys, we are start. Oh, we are at the midpoint. So if you have not gotten out of your chair to stand up, now might be the time to do it and move around a little bit. If you've only had caffeinated beverages, time to switch to some water. Let's see, I'll stop using the S word. See, no, I just wanted to give you a heads up why you sometimes don't see your post go up right away. Perfect. And a good reminder that, yes, that, like I said, tech gods do not always make this the easiest thing to do. Elizabeth, I'm getting flashbacks too now. My Helenka flashbacks of writing the S with kids around. Okay, guys, we're gonna dive into Inkadelli, the writing and the doing. Okay, guys, we are going to dive into our third 2-minute micro sprint plan. In the next sprint, I was wondering why YouTube was letting me say that word. I see. Okay. In the next sprint, let's define our next 25-minute sprint. 2-minute timer going up. Okay. Okay, what did you come up with here? That was one. Okay. I've never had that problem. Thankfully, my ex and I broke up. My daughter was a baby. Most I got was a baby staring at us. Elizabeth, in the next sprint, I will finish chapter 10, developmental edits. YouTube is such a prude. Yeah, because just mentioning sex is now enough to set off the internet gods on a whirlwind. I love it. Yes, yell at YouTube, exactly. You're such a prude. Let's see. Did you get some more clones here? Are you still the original? I'm the only one left. Scary, I know. Okay, guys, what did you come up with for a plan? I am reworking this scene. I'm going to do a lot of cutting on this one so that they can just dive in and have the threat of a wild creature attack them while they try to reclaim something that they need. We'll see how well this goes. Okay, guys, what did you come up with for your 2-minute micro sprint plans? Let's see. Why do I have a feeling this thing... Please, boy, these are the most unproductive sprints for me. Time to get busy and put some words down on this book. Yes. I'm gonna just jump over to YouTube for a bit. Make sure that everything is feeding through. Restream can often do things to us that we're not, it is planned. Okay, seems to be okay. Okay. Okay, guys. Well, with that, let's dive into our next 25-minute sprint and get those words on the page. Let's get ourselves all productive so that we can walk away today knowing that we've made real progress on our novels. Inca, I'm getting a bit of a headache, so I'm going to take some tablets and start on module 2 of Publish Live. Sweet. Yes, I need to get into that too. I have to figure out how I'm going to get all this to work. It's a crazy week. Okay, guys, 25 minutes. Good luck. Good writing. Let's do this. How did you guys do that time? Let's see. Jenna got lost in finalizing my new tablet choice. Ooh, which one did you choose? Now to finish more tasks. Elizabeth, what is a spiral fracture? Ugh, I can't speak today. Spiral fractures are a type of broken bone. They happen when one of your bones is broken with a twisting motion. They create a fracture line that wraps around your bone and looks like a corkscrew. That is so wrong. Ow. Poor Grandpa really made a bad mistake. How long do you need this character down for? Ah, wow. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Jude, 946 total. Done for today. Thanks. Right on, sisters. Awesome. Thank you for joining us, Jude. I'm glad that you have made wonderful progress. I know, poor Grandpa, exactly. Don't break him if you don't have to. Jenna back to book 4 revisions after making birthday plans, apparently. Interesting. Hello, Jenna Lane. Batteries died in keyboard, so had to search the house for AAA, and batteries are in hot commodity. Yes. And it always seems like whichever one you need is the one that you don't have. Murphy's Law? Probably. Haley, 14 pages edited. They are officially in love. Love it. Bonnie, another chapter and a half of edits went through. Sweet. Rita, of course, I found some more minor mistakes and a few concerns for notes. As for spiral fracture, I had one in my upper arm back in 1986 or so. I still touch my shoulder. Ooh. Ouch. And they never quite healed the way they say they're going to. Phyllis, great sprint. Consolidated 3 projects into one scrivener. Now I know why I was so confused with my revision process. Interesting. So what did you have? Did you have multiple versions of the same story? What were you doing? Or some of it was notes, some of it was your actual drafts. What did you put all together into this document? Let us know. Rita, can't touch. Yeah, that makes more sense. That makes a lot more sense. Yeah, when it hurts, you don't want to touch it. Okay, guys. Believe it or not, we are diving into our last sprint. But we do still have planning coming in. It'll be about, we'll have a break of about an hour and a half, I think. Okay, guys, let's dive into our next 2-minute micro sprint plan, our last 2-minute micro sprint plan. Let's see, what you need to reveal, what your obstacles and opportunities, what you're trying to get your protagonists to do on the page, and all the lovely interruptions you can throw in there. The action steps you're going to take to get there. The okay, I have to look this up. The resources you're gonna need, and the outcome you're looking for. Inka Sarah knows all the things. Is that where that came from? Elizabeth, at least Grandpa didn't have a concussion given the bruise on his head. It's just a headache that goes away in a few days. This poor character. Phyllis, the final document has everything in it. Character and setting sketches, first draft and research. It feels good to have everything in one place. Yes. I think that's what was torturing me as I was trying to do the edits. Starting with paper, and as much as I like to work on paper, every time I want to refer to something I had previously, it's on the computer. I think this is just working easier. And I know that the original document is right there. It's a new text file beside it, and if I decide I oops something, I can just go right back over it. I think that safety net is making me feel better. Elizabeth, his head hit the wall, but no lasting damage. Inka, I've been watching P&T videos. She's so knowledgeable. Yes, definitely. Amazing course. You will get more information than you're looking for. in a good way. Elizabeth, at least Grandpa didn't lose his sense of humor in this process. Grandpa loves cracking jokes. Oh, I'm loving this character. It's very likable. Okay, so we are going to dive into our last 2-minute micro sprint plan. And in the next sprint, I will. And let's do this, guys. What did you come up with? Let's see. Phyllis, yes. You can save all of your revisions in Scrivener as well. I have decided to stay with that tool going forward. Okay, yeah, I read about that the other day. I haven't looked into how to tell it to do it. I'm doing this in the very clunky way of just making it a new, it's going to do a new text file for each one of them, and that way I could work through it that way. But if there's a cleaner way to do that, I may have to investigate. Jenna, in the next sprint, I will revise one scene or chapter for book 4, whichever happens first. Love it. Elizabeth, in the next sprint, I'll do developmental edits on chapter 11. Nice. Phyllis, in the last sprint, I will update my Kanban board and plan for next week. Thanks, you are so welcome. This was a very productive session today. Thank you, I love hearing that. Let's see. Rita, in the next sprint, I will finish chapter summary of chapter 18a and continue with chapter 18b. Sorry. Jenna Lane, write some more. I love it. Okay, guys, deep breath. Let's take our remaining energy and pour it onto the page. It's been a very successful session. I feel very good, and I hope you guys feel good too. So let's take that energy and put it where it does us the most good. 25 minutes, guys. Good luck. Good writing. Let's do this. we end off? Hold on. Elizabeth, I'm feeling better emotionally now. Humor while in pain is a great thing. Grandpa's son-in-law, the narrator's father, was laid off from his construction carpenter job shortly before Grandpa's accident. Poor Mom's father is injured while she is living with chronic migraines. The mom and have had at least a few screaming arguments since he was laid off. The narrator's older sister is still a brat. It's no wonder this 8-year-old narrator gets stress headaches. The mom and dad had screaming arguments. Wow, that's a lot. That's poor character. Heather, hope everyone is having a great day writing. I'm school supply shopping. Hopefully we'll be finished before planning. Definitely. Elizabeth, Grandpa didn't like being in the army when he joined after high school. Grandma was a chef in the army with him. They both got married at 18. He didn't like the army. He then got an accounting degree. Phyllis, great session today. I made a lot of progress organizing my manuscript. Thanks, and I look forward to the next time. Definitely. Thank you for joining us. Elizabeth, he used that when Grandma owned a restaurant. He kept track of accounting stuff for the restaurant. After she sold the restaurant, he worked for someone else with a tax consulting business on the side until he gave that up to pursue being a stand-up comedian, which he loved doing until he retired. I love this story. There's so much going on. Louise, not very productive afternoon for me. I'm off to make dinner. Thanks for hosting. You're so welcome. I hope you made at least some progress. Some days are just like that. Rita, productive. I'm putting a roasted potatoes for supper, so it will be all ready after Planet. Sweet. I love that. Very organized. Haley, thanks for hosting. Round of editing done. Book off to the beta reader. Productive day. Love that. Awesome. Congrats. Cecilia, you are so welcome. Okay, guys, we're going to be getting about an hour and a half break, and then we'll be back. I'll be back to do the plan with me, so come and join me for that. And we'll get ourselves organized for next week. I have to figure out Saturday's schedule. I know I don't think I'm going to do anything on Sunday. That'll create too much insanity in my life. So I will try to maybe fit in a 1-hour session for writing sprints and a 1-hour session for our planning on Saturday, and I'll let you guys know. Watch for the notifications. If you're not already subscribed, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you can find it, so you'll be notified when I figure out how to make this all work. Elizabeth, writing is my obsession. I won't stop writing until I'm either I die or can't write anymore. Hanka, thanks for hosting. You are so welcome. I'm digging deep into book categories. I've been researching and learning for 3 years since I decided to go wide, but there's still so much to learn. And that, yes, and even when you think you know it all, there's going to be changes and things that come up. So it's one of those life learning things where you just keep going with it, and that's okay, because really that's true of most things. You are so welcome, Elizabeth. Okay, guys, I'm out of here. I will see you guys in an hour and a half for our planning. And I will try to put together some form of organization in terms of what the plan is for next week. But do watch for that, as I'm going to cook some salmon for dinner. Love that. We are having cabbage rolls and pierogies. Okay, guys, I'm out of here. I'll see you guys shortly. Go kick back, relax, take a wee break, and we'll be back to get our next week all planned out. See ya.